What's going on, man? My name's Aaron Alexander, and in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you why these girls are flaking you, especially from dating apps. It's frustrating. You're swiping all day. You get the match. She says she wants to go on a date, and then she seemingly dies. She doesn't go on the date. She doesn't even talk to you anymore, and it's frustrating. So I'm going to explain to you why these girls are flaking you, and I'm going to give you an insane technique that you can be using right now, starting now in 2021, to drastically reduce the amount of flakes you're getting when you get girls to agree to going on dates with you. So here's the deal. Women flake for a myriad of reasons, and the truth that you don't want to hear is that sometimes nothing is going to work. Women are walking around today with extreme social anxiety. We are, as a culture, addicted to Instagram. We have now actually been isolated. Girls aren't even going to work anymore. You're not even going to an office anymore to have human contact. Everybody is struggling socially in this way. And it was bad before the crazy pandemic, and it's even worse now. Social anxiety is at its peak. So the reason why, the number one reason why girls are flaking is because they are afraid of an incredibly awkward time. We've all been on dates where it just is pulling teeth to get conversation going. We've been on dates where we're a half hour in, 40 minutes in. We know that it's just not vibing. We're not flowing. And this can be really bad. I remember my ex-girlfriend telling me shortly after we broke up about a guy that she went on a date with. And she said that it got so bad that they actually were just sitting there staring at the TV that was silent and just reading subtitles of Big Bang Theory. And this is every girl's worst nightmare. So how can you prevent this from happening? How can you actually already know the thought that women are having, because this is the thought and I'm giving it to you now. So now we're able to play 5D chess and be 8 steps ahead. So you now know why a lot of times they're going to flake. So how can you actually make sure this doesn't happen anymore? So however you ended up meeting them on Hinge, on Bumble, on Tinder, whatever it was, even through Cold Approach. Cold Approach is not as necessary. This is primarily for online game. Whatever app you ended up meeting them on, you want to get them over to phone number. So that should be run of the mill. You guys should know that. You want to move them over to the texting relatively quick. Who are they texting? They're texting their best friends. They're texting their grandma, all of this. Who are they talking to on Tinder? Tons of guys trying to fuck them, saying ridiculous stuff, having awful game. You're just now in this swarm of guys that's trying to fuck them. You move over to phone number, you automatically become a new kind of part of their life in some capacity. So you want to move it over to phone number, and there's a bunch of reasons for that. But here's what you really want to do. You want to schedule the date. The girl agrees to the date. You say, yeah, so what about Wednesday, da-da-da. She goes, okay, great. And then the line you hit her with is you say, we should talk on the phone and get to know each other a little bit. Now, what's going to happen here is every once in a while, you're going to have a girl that actually says, I hate talking on the phone. You're going to have that every once in a while, especially when they're like 22 and younger. They're going to tell you that and say, and then all you respond with is no big deal. I'll see you Wednesday. And then you can kind of ping a little bit here and there. Ideally, maybe there's like some sort of a GIF, some sort of a meme, something that's happened in the conversation now. You can even hit them with a very old school PUA classic. You could hit them with that gym mirror pic and be like, getting jacked for our date Wednesday. You can even actually, I've literally just to ping, I've switched the location. Hey, so I know we said we were going to do Condado, but I'm really in the mood for Bakersfield. Let's hit that up on Thursday. Now you'll get like a nice little, yeah, that sounds good with me or whatever. And again, it was kind of just to ping. But here's what happens when you get them on the phone. I go for FaceTimes actually. And I had a girl just the other day who, we'll see what happens, but apparently I have a date lined up with her for tomorrow where she was like, ew, I just got done working out. LOL, there's no way I can FaceTime, but you can call me. So we got on the phone. And what this does, listen to me, gentlemen, as you are on this journey of becoming fucking king alpha males through the Evolution Daily content and through my coaching, of course, You want to be a good speaker. You want to be charismatic. You probably get at least a little entertainment out of my videos. I'm not saying you got to talk like this all the time to women, but the thing is most guys are fucking idiots. Most guys are pathetic morons. They're losers, okay? They play Fortnite all night. They fap to Janice Griffith. They do coke in the morning and coffee in the evening. This is the life of most men. So they are afraid of showing up to dates with dummies. So most men are going to go on a date. They're not even smart enough to get them on the call first. I mean, this is like, you're now in the upper echelon. They're going to go to the date and the guy's just going to, yeah, no, I don't know. Like, yeah, I went to OSU and it was fun. Yeah, I was in a frat. It was sick, dude. They're just fucking idiots. You get on the phone. You say, hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? Yeah, good to talk to you too. I don't know. I just figured, I'd see if I like to kind of make sure there's a vibe usually before I, meet up with somebody. Oh yeah, no, yeah, no. I mean, we could be FaceTiming, but hey, you weren't really down, What was your last Bumble date like? Oh yeah, you'll have that. Yeah, no, I feel it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've met great girls on the apps for sure. I've definitely had some awful dates. That's kind of why I like to just see if I could even have a conversation with somebody first. Yeah, no, I feel it. You got to talk cool. You got to be cool. Have a good conversation with the girl. Give her a great sample via the phone, and now she's going to agree to go. She's going to now be down, and there's so much more to voice than there is to text. I see people doing this wrong in their business all the time as well, just making text posts all day, every day. No one wants to read your fucking novel. Make a goddamn video. It's 2021. Grow up. So get them on the phone. You are drastically going to decrease the amount of women that are flaking you. As of right now, I don't even know why I'm going to put this out there. I went on 6 dates this last week. I've slept with several new girls this last week, all from online dating. And I'm not going to sit here right now and make this whole video about everything that I've been doing. You need to jump on Online Game Decoded. I'm going to include a link for that down in the description, down in the comments, wherever. It's going to be all down here, onlinegamedecoded.com. I teach you everything you need to know, how to set up a perfect profile, how to have engaging openers, engaging conversation. Again, I put out a course years ago called Engage about cold approach pickup, and how I've noticed that everyone that does well has engaging dialogue with women, and everybody that sucks, it just, this club's kind of fun, I guess. Yeah, it's boring. Online game is the same thing. I teach you how to be engaging in online game. You get over 30 full breakdowns, full video recordings of me explaining how I'm getting these girls to meet up, how I'm getting them to come over, everything. All you have to do is get the course, steal my lines, and you will literally start sleeping with new girls in the next couple weeks. No problem. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. Steal my lines from onlinegamedecoded.com. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Start getting these girls on FaceTime. Start getting them on the phone. And I will see you inside of Online Game Decoded. Do yourself a favor. Your time is valuable. Do you want to spend another 2 months swiping away on apps, getting nothing? I don't think so. I think you want a girlfriend. I think you want to fuck hot girls. OnlineGameDecoded.com.